Welcome to Family Law Matters. I'm Dr. Michael Mantell, privileged as always to be joining Bonnie Rabinovich Mantell, who's the owner and managing partner of the Primus Family Law Group. We'll be bringing you some insightful comments, guidance, and conversation about family law. Bonnie, good morning, good afternoon, hello,
Good morning, good afternoon, Michael, and hello.
and maybe even good evening.
Who knows where we're being seen?
So, Bonnie, I have an interesting question. Today, finance is an issue from so many people, of course. So some people are getting divorced, or maybe even are actually divorced, yet they're still living together for a variety of reasons, and maybe economic or whatever. Can one of those people, one of the spouses, still obtain alimony, even though they're living together, they're in the process of getting divorced or are divorced? Are they still eligible to receive alimony?
The short answer is yes. The other answer is depends. So if they're both living together, it really does depend on if the one who would be paying support is already paying in other ways. So if let's say a couple is still having to live together and the one who would be paying support is paying all the household expenses. Remember, once you're separated, half of every living expense is your responsibility. So if your partner is still paying all your living expenses, chances are the court is not going to also give you spousal support or alimony. It usually, the court can determine what that amount will be, but it usually will only be effective once that party moves out of the house and has their own expenses to pay. Now, Michael, if they're both sharing the expenses, then yes, they can still get spousal support, even if they're living together, because their money's being used for their living expenses.
So, naive question, perhaps, but I guess if I have it, many people watching may have it also. So, if I'm paying half the expenses for the home or the apartment, whatever it may be, on top of that, I'm going to be paying her alimony.
Correct.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
So, Michael, let's use it in a better example because I see the sparks flying in your head. You live in one place, you're paying your expenses. Your spouse is living in another place, paying her expenses. If your income is more than hers, you're going to pay spousal support.
Right.
So,
Seems to me like this ought to be handled by a very competent, formidable attorney. I know one, although
oh,
she spells her name incorrectly. With one L. This is a good time for you to make sure you let everyone know that, we're just friends, we're not related. Want to do it now? Go ahead.
sure. We're just friends. We are not related. My name is spelt with one L because my husband's last name is Mantell with one L. Michael's last name is two L's. We are not related. We just met each other by chance a long time ago, and we've been really good friends since. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, but come on, we are not related.
Okay. Not even a cousin. Okay, so Bonnie, if people have questions about this issue, how can they reach you?
They can reach us directly at 619-574-8000, or you can reach us online. I forgot where it is at www.primusfamilylaw.com. And you can speak with a live chat agent, fill out a form, or our wonderful receptionist. All three ways will get you on one of our calendars for a free 30-minute telephone or Zoom consultation. So once again, that phone number, 619-574-8000.